Tiwa came to Ghana and decided not to shoot in Accra. But she did her research and went to my hometown. And that's why they raised shoulders this morning. My hometown. It is called Cape Coast in the central region. And that happens to be the first capital town or capital city of Ghana. And so that is the beautiful, serene Cape Coast. I know these areas, beautiful areas. If you haven't been to Ghana, anytime you come to Ghana, just, hit me up. I'll take you there. It's called the ancient capital. The buildings there are unique. These are the colonial cities where colonial masters, the British, the Portuguese, and the German people. I know this place. It's a very beautiful place. The beaches there in Cape Coast is amazing.
DJ Pakore.
Hello guys, yes, how you doing? Yes. My name is DJ Pakore. You can call me Mazi, you can call me Otumba, you can call me Siriki, and all that. You're welcome to this beautiful channel where we share a lot of positive vibe, positive news, positive content about our great continent. And today we are going to speak about my own sweetheart, Tiwa Savage, the queen of Afrobeat here in Nigeria. Yes, we love her so much. And she's done something very beautiful that personally I have to speak about. We also talk about Burna Boy's story. I mean, it's quite an interesting one when we have our Afrobeat stars, superstars, heavyweights throwing their weights behind the Nollywood system, which means anybody that was waiting for Nollywood to sink, the person, you go there like you go stand for airports, they wait for ship. You go there for a very long time because it doesn't look like Nollywood is coming down any soon, because even the Afrobeat superstars who have gained all this red recognition are putting more effort when it comes to executive production and the standard of movie they are putting into it. Charlie, I don't know if you guys are more inclined with cameras for production, but Hollywood, the standard cameras they use, it is not even the radio, it is called Arri. And these are the cameras that the Nigerian movies are investing. And I tell you, these guys are not joking. And so this like we are going to have this and other conversation right here on today's episode. But forgive me, guys. It is not my fault that these days I'm not giving you back to back. The challenges we are going through here, especially with lights. You can see that I'm sweating. Yes. For the past 3 days, we have had low current, which means the power that is coming in is not enough to turn your air condition, your refrigerators, and other, devices that consume much. So now I had to go and buy some LED light because my aperture lights were consuming so much. So I had to manage this one. You understand? And so I'm sure in time things will get better. Somebody will say, go for backup power and all that. That thing is not as easy as you guys find it in Nigeria. Backup power, like solar system and all that. The ones that you have that can power ACs are crazily expensive. You understand? You have to spend over 70,000 Ghana cedis to have a solar system that can power air conditions. And if you want to know how much 60,000 Ghana cedis is in Naira, do the calculation and you will know. And so, guys, back to the matter. Beautiful songstress Tiwa Savage, yes, is out with a new movie. And one of the most interesting thing that has really penetrated into my heart, that made me love this movie, I'm going to show you the trailer anyway, and then I'm also going to show you behind the scenes of Burna Boy's new movie that he executively produced. I'm also going to show you behind the scenes of that. Yes. And so onto the Tiwa Savage movie. One thing that I'm so happy about is that this movie parts, and I mean to the largest extent, a lot of scenes were shot in Ghana. And the reason why I'm happy is not that it was just shot in Ghana. Mostly, like the saying goes, when people enter Nigeria, the only city that comes in mind is Lagos. Tiwa came to Ghana and decided not to shoot in Accra. but she did her research and went to my hometown. And that's why they raised shoulders this morning. My hometown. It is called Cape Coast in the central region. And that happens to be the first capital town or capital city of Ghana, where most of the international world acclaimed leaders, when they come to Ghana, one of the finest places that they have to visit before they leave is Cape Coast. We have President Obama. We had the recent American vice president coming to visit because it's the ancient capital and it's one of the best cities. So she shot her movies there. And you can see that that place has some iconic views, iconic locations. That is super. Anyway, let me wipe. And then how you go do now with the use backup power they work. And so when you look at the serene, the environment, it is unique. It has different landscapes that makes you feel like Africa is a very beautiful place. And my most painful thing is that, you know, I'm used to Netflix. Funny enough, this movie is not on Netflix. And I think I'll do another episode and then we'll find out why Nigerian movies are now moving from Netflix to Amazon Prime. And I'm sure clearly it might be that the offer on Amazon Prime is more favorable because Nigerians don't do movies for joke. They do it for business purpose. And when they do it, they want to have proper returns. And so it is not that because Netflix is popular, Netflix, they will just take it there. No. Amazon Prime is doing extremely well. I learned the quality and streaming standard of Amazon Prime to be top notch. So personally, I'll be very honest with you. I haven't watched the movie. I'm waiting to, you know, maybe get an Amazon Prime account, watch the movie and come here with proper breakdown review. It was released on the 10th of May, and so far, I've heard one or two positive reviews. Yesterday, the radio station that I work for in Ghana, they were supposed to have an interview with her. I've told the producer that once they are done with the interview with Tiwa, I would like to speak to her, and once that goes through, I'm sure you guys can have more insight about this movie. But for now, let me play you a little bit of the trailer in case you haven't seen the movie, in case you haven't watched, then you will rush to Amazon Prime and watch and also give your review. I might want to take up the sound in the trailer because most of the songs used in are songs, or the soundtracks are also being used as songs on her EP. So for copyright reasons, it might be flagged, and I wouldn't want, you know, to have copyright reasons on this video. So let's just look at the highlights and the trailer. And so that is the beautiful serene Cape Coast. I know these areas, beautiful areas. If you haven't been to Ghana, anytime you come to Ghana, just, you know, hit me up. I'll take you there. It's called the ancient capital. The buildings there are unique. These are the colonial cities where colonial masters, the British, the Portuguese, and the German people. I know this place. It's a very beautiful place. The beaches there in Cape Coast is amazing. And it was a great experience to have Tiwa Savage. This particular view is crazy. And any Nigerian that comes to Ghana, if you want to have a view of it, I'll definitely take you there. And this is a great movie by all standard. I'm loving it. And I'm sure the reviews that will come up will be great. It will be amazing. And so, guys, if you haven't watched Water and Garri, go and watch and come. Let's have a proper discussion. But I learned it's a movie about a fashion designer who lives in the US that came to Africa and blah, 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 blah. I wouldn't want to share the story, but you can definitely go and watch it. It's a nice movie, pictures on point, color grading, sound, scoring, everything is amazing. And so, guys, do watch this Water and Garri movie, and I'm sure you definitely love it. Now, let's also talk about that of Burna Boy. Yes, Odogu himself. Odogu has started going into movie, and you know, anything that Burna Boy touches is golden. Regardless, he knows how to dot his I's and cross his T's. And so, He has also gone into a movie which is also called Three Cold Dishes, and it's being produced or it's being handled by a Nigerian team crew. They are doing well. I saw the behind the scene and I was so impressed with the kind of things they are doing. Just take a look at this. And so this is the behind the scenes of the Three Cold Dishes from Burna Boy. It's also an amazing movie, and I'm sure you guys would have to go to the cinema and check it out for yourself. Top movies. I was blown up when I realized that they were shooting on Irie. I know what it takes to shoot Irie. Like, yo, it's crazy. It's only professionals that would work with such a camera, and the investment that goes into that is crazy. And so, guys, if you haven't, seen this movie, the Water and Garri, hurry up, go into the movie cinemas, the Amazon Primes, and let's support our sister to raise and make Africa movie. And you can see she didn't just do it for, Nigeria, but she collaborated with Ghana. She came here, she hired crew here, and this is what we are talking about. You understand? So, guys, thank you for watching. Let me know what you think about how our Afrobeat musicians are getting into the movie industry. Do you think it's good for us? If it's good for us, then let's encourage them. Personally, I love what they are doing. God bless everyone watching. Let me see you in the comment section. I'm out of here. Bye-bye.
DJ Paco Rich.